Hi guys, and welcome back to Transport Fever, where I think I've just about worked a route and I've lost it now. Where's my harbour? Oh, I've lost it. I know. Colford. Right. This here, we've only got 3 places we can use it. This one I want to look at separately. That's got a plastic problem. I'm thinking of Leighton. If I've got the right one. Yeah, that's here. That needs wood, paper or silver. It's got plenty of... Its production is pretty good. Now there is a route I can do. We'll do it reverse. So there's the goods. We have a line going to the station, I hope. Yeah, we've got a line going there. So we can get to the station. From the station we have a line. Now I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to do all these lines. Coming to here. And that line carries on where I don't want it. But it comes to here. And then here we have a line which we've just remodeled the harbour. That would be better running straight there. Let's connect it to the other one. We're into the harbour here. We've got ships going over here which we'll have to make sure they can take the load. And from there we're at the Colford. There's the water, there's the logs, there's the paper. That's the route we're going to take. Now the only thing is, when I get to the train line, I might put a separate train in and join and connect these 2 lines here, because I'm not sure whether these trains here will have the capacity to take. And I'm not sure whether the capacity on this they may be able to take it. We'll see how we go. Right, so the first thing is, let's get road to there. Do we transfer to here? And now we have... That is going to be one route, because it takes 2 logs for every one, so we need half the capacity to run that all the way down to here. Might pay to do that. But first of all, and do you know what, I'm not sure if we're going to need a high-speed road. That is underground. We'll put a normal speed in. So he's going to deliver to there. We don't need this road here. That one we might. We will come back to that one. Let's load of them out. And then we connect him. Yeah, if we extend that that train line runs down to here, which wouldn't really help us. No, we stick to the route we've got planned. I think that's the safest way. I don't want him there. We might as well put the connection in the middle. And then I was originally thinking changing there, but it might just pay us to let him run to there. And that traffic jam we had here has nicely cleared. Probably find another one somewhere else. Let's get these buildings in. That one I'm gonna be lazy. I'm gonna do the 2 depots on that one. This one we're gonna do proper. Yeah, you can go. Trust me, just to nudge it then, Isaac. You can go there. And I should have extended that. You can tell I'm getting a bit cocky now. I've got money again. Don't want that one. That one I want to configure. I'm gonna put an extra one in. And I've just realised we've got a slope there, what might give us a problem. Oh no, it's not. Right. And have we got... We've got a long way to go, but by the time we get the rest of the lines... New line. There to there. Comfort. Cargo. Comfort logs. And we better just set this so you load in logs, you get into there, you unloading logs, and he can have, let's give him 6 to get him going. And doing logs, we can use that one. And oh, I hate it when it does. Guess it's so I can't move the screen. Right, next line. We're gonna go from there. Auto save. There's no way I've been running this for half an hour. just check them settings a minute. Yeah, every 30 minutes. Comfort bus station 2. I was going to go do it there, but we might as well run straight down to here. So that's going to be cargo, paper, Coldford. I hope it is. Yeah, it is Coldford, and I've been writing cold. It'll be okay. We know what it means. And I'm going to put on that one. Just make sure it went in okay. Yeah, he's going round okay there. So that one, yeah, he's going round okay there, and he's going to that's just 1 second. Alright, it's going into Coldford. Coldford branch, you are picking up cherries. And Low Coldford, you are dropping off said cherries. Let's modify that line we've just put in. I'll do it from the other way. Let's buy the vehicles first. Let's give him 3. I'll have a job buying vehicles from there. I'm doing the vehicles first because I just want to... No, we won't do paper. That's actually better. And I want them on that line, and that line we're going to modify so he does there to there, and on his way back he drops off there, so he's going to load the paper, go to the station, offload the paper, pick up any berries that are there, and here he's going to unload them. And while we're on this one, give me another 2 on that. Because we've got quite a lot there. Right, now he's going to get to... Now, here's where... I need to check my ships a minute. There's no edit button there. We are using Merlin. Four compartments, 252. Well, we're at 252 there. And we've got we might as well say we've got 252 there. We've got 100 there and 100 there. Give me another vehicle on that line. Because here we are now going to load paper. Correct. And here we are going to offload paper. Right, let me just check out. Yeah, they're probably waiting for the trucks to arrive. Yeah, they're making their way to it, so I'm not too worried about that for a minute. Right, now, I don't know whether this train will be able to do this. So it's either now. What are you fetching over? You're fetching goods over. Not goods, the tools. A few more tools wouldn't harm. Let's just set this up first without tools on it. Right, where are we? Here. How is that line doing? It's making money. Do you know what? I'm going to put another train on. That is piling up a little bit. Right, we want to modify this line. So Petworth Holt. Well, we've never set any I'll come through that loading after. So we don't want that one. No. This is the one we want. He's gonna unload paper there. Yes, I know I took the service off them all. So he's gonna unload paper there. Then we're gonna swap lines. So this one. So you start off at Eastbourne. Here. Again, will it take it? You're gonna load them. And you're gonna get to Leighton. You're gonna unload them. We'll check these train loads in a minute. So that's that bit done. And from here, which... Excuse me, won't him? Sorry about that. When the good lady calls, you have to answer. Right, we've got to there. We haven't centralised the distribution here. There's a factory there. Oh, I might have to look at that. This is the line we want. And straight away I can tell you we need more vehicles on there. Now I know what colour I'm looking at. Oh yes, we definitely need a load of vehicles on there. Now, I'm going to mix my vehicles on this line. Give me 5 of them. They're gonna run it empty. I should do it. I should do it. And again, I can't move my... I'm leaving the others because they're transporting goods back. And we want to modify that line now. Leighton Central. Yeah, see, he's picking plastic as well as planks. But now he's going to be picking paper. And here he is going to be dropping off paper. And we've also got stuff coming in on this line, which is plastic. We've got plenty of plastic, it's just that wood. And there's me wondering where I'm not getting wood, and there's all the wood. Right, that's that line. The only thing we wanted to check was these 2 trains here. And actually, I want to see what he picks up, if he's got spare capacity. If not, we'll add to him. Just go before he gets into that station. Be a bit awkward to add a carriage. I think we could add 1, maybe. No, it's too much. So it'll be a full train. Oh, we've got him there. Just want to see how much... He's got no oil. I thought he was picking oil up from here. I'll check back on that, or he could be picking crude up. And he is losing money, so... Hang on, I want to check the line in general in a minute. So that... He's full. Okay. Yeah, the line is losing money. Let me just check. What's he picking up here? That's where he's picking his oil up. So what was that one? Yeah, he's got oil. Look at how much oil. I'm gonna add a train. Because chances are yeah, he's got a load there. We'll have to see. If it doesn't work, what we're going to do is put a junction over these two lines somewhere. I don't really like doing, but connect this line into that line and then run a train all the way up to here and reassess what he's carrying. Right, these are picking up, so it looks like he's just started. Yeah, he's right. We'll come. Yeah, here's the first one. I think this is the first one coming in. What I'm gonna do spin him round, and I'll do the same on this one. If I can get one goods going, I'll be happy. Just one product. And you would think that is high. I know I've not put a high speed road on there. Do you know what? For what it's gonna cost us, yeah, he can slow there because he's getting into the town. We might as well. It was at 80, he was at. Of course, he's not hitting the speed. Alright, he's got goods to pick up. I'll spin that one round as well. He can yeah, see, look, he's up to 100 already. And can I upgrade that little bit of road there? Doesn't really make much difference. And what do I gotta do every time I do that? Traffic lights. Got one there, that's okay. Leighton, he's picked up. So we've just got to make sure we get the goods to there. Right, the next one I want to sort out is this one. Because this one, he's got plenty of stuff, it's plastic, and he's getting his plastic from here. And he's getting his oil from here. I have just recently added oil tankers to this line. You can tell the difference between the new and the old. I think that is coming up. Yeah, that's coming up. In fact, why don't I put you on number 1? And why don't I colour all you? What? Hang on, let's put that on number 1. Put that one on number 2. Modify this. Give them another entrance there. I'm not worried about the speed of this road. Put you there. Let's not put a... Now that one. I'll save this little bottleneck here. That's the only saving we're getting. And of course they've got to sort out because I've just rerouted them all. It is easy though to spot what you've got with the colours. Yeah, this one here, it'll just run straight down there and straight in. Once these others have stopped their roundabouts. 398. It just needs that little bit extra. And of course it doesn't mean to say these are full. No, they're not full. Look at them all having roundabouts there. Yeah, he's gonna come straight in. He might just get a bit of a bottleneck while they get themselves cleared. I should really be turned to there, but I'm just gonna leave it for now. And they're getting the oil from here. Let's go off that one. Yeah, they got spare capacity. And that, we'll try and get them moved up. And then that is supplying this, which is what? Coming to here, that is definitely connected to there. We need to get more through you, and we need to transport. I think we're doing alright. Yeah, we've got. What is it we've got on a vehicle? Uh, 120. Do you know what? He's at 120 there. He's not there. How much plastic are you? Only 30. Yeah, they're all connected. Yeah, you're fetching stuff in. What are you doing? You're doing the silver run. You're going straight into there. No, that's passenger line. Yeah, see, he's not full. And he's cleared everything out. So it's just a matter of getting this production up, which takes us back to this one. And you know what? We've not got a that's why we're not getting a lot out. Give me a minute just to set this up with yeah, let me just set this up. We've never set well, how much shall back with you in a minute. Let me just set this up quick. Okay, that's done, guys. I've not done the buses yet because I'll take a little bit more. It's the goods I'm concentrating at the minute, and we don't appear to have traffic jams, which we did have. That's not too bad there. See if we can see inside that tunnel. Get the car. Oh. Yeah. Maybe I have to do the buses. I'll do them offline. If it had gone like that, I could have seen my truck there waiting. What I've done on here, I've transferred all the goods from here to here. We've got food already coming into there anyway, and I did expand that area, and I put the bricks from here to here, and then I've set our delivery networks like I normally do. Just let them choose the goods. As you can see, everybody's coming out here. So it'll be a little bit chaotic there for a while, but that should then increase the demand on this one, which will then increase the demand back through the chain, which is what we're after. Right, so that'll take a little bit to kick in. We were working on here, see how these are doing. That's coming up. They are keeping up with the shipments there. This one not so much. Okay, that I know it's 2 to 1, but it's the distance they've got to travel. So comfort paper, let's put another 2 on there. There we go. That'll, again, it'll take a while, but yeah, it's not transported anything yet, really. 93 for Leighton, though. Let's knock that off. So you're bypassing that. You're doing okay there. I've got to watch for the food coming back. What is it? Yeah, 2 to 1. So we should be okay. Just clearing this here. Comfort paper's almost only got a lot on there. Mind you, if they're taking 30 at a go, 32. I remember stuff's coming in all the time though. 32, 3 trucks. We'll just let them trucks kick in. Have we got any? We have got paper at the docks. So he should pick up paper. Just pin him a minute, because I'm going to be... This is the one. Okay, I'll... What? See what this ship picks up now. So we've got an extra ship on as well. Hopefully. Oh yeah, he's dropping off first, isn't he, before picking up. I'd use my head. This is one we're watching for him picking up. And we've got to watch them. I keep wanting to call it cherries, coffee beans. I'm hoping he's... Just double check. Just double check that line. Comfort siding. Yeah, he is set to pick up, but he's got a lot of other stuff to pick up as well. Which is going to be... the snag. Yeah, he's not picked anything up. How many vehicles could that? take 3. Do you know, it might be worth putting some of them on instead. Now, it's only got 2 compartments. Let's go 4 compartments so we can take 4 different loads. So if we can take 4 different loads, how many different loads have we got here? That's only got 3 there a minute. Let's get our speed up a bit. We've got another ship coming in. This one. And we've got 3 lots. Again, let's move him over there and pin him. I don't really want to put them other ships on if I can help it. And I need to watch this line now to make sure all my connections are working. I'm worried about that other train junction. We'll monitor each one. I think what we'll do, I'll stop and start the recording as they pick everything up, then we can both see that it's all working. Of course, these ships take forever. Come on, get in there. I don't want to stop and start this. Not for how far he's got. There's 4 items now. If I have to, I will do another ship. I'm not sure if that other one we bought has had got time to get down here. Yeah, he's still making money, this one. I'm watching this bit here now as well as that. Alright, he's offloading. You've got more room there, mate. Oh, auto save. Should set that for about every hour. How many ships have we got there now? 1, 2, 3, 4. This one's still making his way down. I'll be back when we get a ship picking this up. This is the... Back in a minute when these ships are sorted out. Get this one down here. This is the one we bought. Let's get him into play. And if I do see a ship pick up, I will of course show you. So back with you in a minute. Okay guys, this ship here has finally picked up paper and nearly the full lot we've had, and this ship's coming in which should clear the rest of that. So that will help the demand when it comes in. So the next thing we'll watch for, I'm not going to wait yet watching them sail across because they're so slow. The next thing we will monitor is this station here. So I'll wait for that ship. It should offload no problem. So we'll be back here for the train. Back again in a minute. And here comes our train coming in. So we'll see if he should pick up the paper. And that's this train here. Which, even though we've put another train on, that line's making nice money. Keep that so I can monitor it here as well as here. Try and see how much money he's making on this trip. Yeah, we could get more tools and oh, we've only got, that could be a problem. Let me just check my trains a minute. Yeah, we've only got 2 carriages. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do a quick modification on these vehicles. Let me get the full size just before he loads up. We're not going to mess with that one. I bet you it won't fit on. I'd have to take 2 of them off, and he's still going to be too big. $322. It's 324. We could do it. We'll redo that a minute. Not that one. That's a special one. I'm going to add a box cart. Take 1 of them off. 2 of them off. That's 2 of them off. Add 1 of them. 2 of them off. Add a box car. I've got to watch because of the coal we're shipping. But we've added a train, so we should be okay. I know the train's mismatched now on. Why hasn't he got it on? Of course, the one. We've missed. And that one we're leaving. Right. Yeah, it's just that fraction big. I think we can get away with that. It's 99% there on his loading speed. Yeah, and he's loading the paper. He's loading everything. Okay, and we've got more trains coming in to take the rest. And that's why I've got that other train. It'll take the excess on that every so often. Right, I will see you when this train... Well, not when that train, when the other... When he makes it to here, and it's giving that other alteration we've done chance to work in. And that's the one we're watching. Be that one I'm watching. So, back again, once this drops off, and this train comes in, and we'll make sure he's picking up. See you again in a minute. Okay guys, well, first of all, I've added more trains to this track. I've added another one and I've modified this one to take another 60 on cargo, because we're getting quite a lot of cargo here. We've got 200 capability on this one, and we've got 90, 200 there, 270. I might have to reassess this track, and it is losing money. Although I've just added this train, which won't help. And this train's not had a full run yet. I turned him round to get him into here. And it is picking up because I did have another train going through, which I missed. Too busy looking around other parts of the map. So let's see this train come in, and then we will have a quick look out the other bits we've been altering. They've had time to settle in and start running. Money is slowly going up. It'll go up better when we can sort this loss out here. But first of all, it's shipping this. And if you notice, the cattle is coming up on this one, which actually surprised me. And you can see we are getting paper through to here. Okay, we'll have to check that station as well. Here we go, let's see what he gets. He's going to take the full 100, which is what we wanted. Now I know he will drop off. Yeah, we might have to rethink these trains a little bit. Maybe split them. Put another station on here. Unfortunately, I can't get that to click over to that one. But it is picking up, right. I've got to watch because we've got that many trains. Yeah, we could extend this out here. We've got no shipping going through. Divert that line into here. Maybe modify this train to take his load to there, because he's delivering fuel to there. So we drop the fuel here and transfer it onto another one and have that one doing that run. He's losing money and he shouldn't be. Of course, it could be when he comes in. Where's that one? Yeah, they make some money when they... Which train is which? So we've got train there, train there. That's that grain one. He's making money. He's not. This line we know we've got to look at. He's the one we were just looking at. He'll get paid when he gets there. We'll come back to them later. Oh, he's doing this run here. Could take a bit more on that. What you like for... No, you don't really need any more going in there. Right, let's have a quick check. We started off here. They're keeping up with that nicely. He's only got the one consumer. How's he doing here? Oh, we're waiting for the first lot being transported. Yeah. With it being such a long line and waiting everywhere. So we're going to have to wait for that to kick in. He's got not a lot there. I've added another carriage onto here, another truck, to try and work on that there. Keep an eye on that one. At the port. How are these ships? Because these were making money. Yeah. Could just been the yeah, they're making money. And they haven't got a lot of weight in there, which is good. They have here, but these ships will pick it up. So that's that going. Station. I do have a special train that'll pick that up and that up. That's not doing bad there. I've gone right past where we... Here's where we're looking at Colford. We've just done that one, so it's this track. How's this doing? Oh, he's doing okay. Might could possibly. Hang on, how many are you carrying? Let's sell that one. I don't. Can tell how long I've been running. Autosave again. I've been running this every 30 minutes. That kicks in. Come on. Thank you. I'm gonna sell that one. We are doing all right on money. It's going up. Right, so that's you done. We've got a lot here needs sorting out. That's going to have to be sorted out. Yeah, it's... what are we on here? Well, that won't help. Yeah, and he wants to get into that one, so if we change him... Well, why are you... You... should be down here. Makes more sense. It'll take a few minutes for them to sort themselves out there. Where are you going? If we move you... to 4. Got bad setup there. want the truck. Don't think it will let us. See if that makes it easier for him to get in. Try and stop this queuing there. Right, we'll come back to that. We were looking at this as well. You need more coal. I'm sure getting on this line here. Hang on, hang on, hang on. That's the one we want. Let's try one more vehicle on that. Because I still want him shipping this silver. This is just quickly while we're looking at it. They'll get more coal into there, which then should produce more. He was applying this one, which still not getting enough in. Okay, I think we're gonna another one where we haven't put a load of I'm not gonna do it now. Go. Yeah, we have put them in. Maybe send that. Hang on, what's this one doing? Now you're the opposite. You need oil. Yeah, you're doing that one. I think one of these to here and ship it out from there. I'll come to that another time. Again, coal is the key. That's not doing too bad. We were watching this one as well. And again, it's plastic. Now, only 4 goods. Doesn't look like we've got a traffic jam, just got stuff coming in. Yeah, that's the coffee. That's the what? I'm surprised. That one there, let's double them up. In fact, I'm going to add 6 to it. Ship whatever he's got there, and yeah, he's connected. I'm just double checking I got the connections there. Yeah, we need that. Surprised he's not come up. And he's coming from here. He's got no... Okay. Maybe he needs another train on here. He's got plenty stored. What I'm thinking... How big's that train? $300. What if we take these two trains? $240. Buy that, but then add another one. Yes, I've reduced the capacity. You'll probably see that this one will have plenty of room. It's worth trying. We need to get the demand up for this oil off this one. Yeah, they're handling that okay. Oh, you've got that. I've not got that much. What I will do though is just increase your cargo capacity there. Get more of that delivered to there. There's loads of others we've missed. Yes, he's got plenty of room on there. That's a coal, which I'm not bothered with. What I'm thinking, if we can get a more consistent supply to here, and they've got plenty stored, it's the demand he's not getting. Which I know he is supplying down here. I'm trying to get this demand up, which was the idea of putting that in there. Because he's definitely got the demand there. And if I get my right... That's it. Yeah, I've got him covered there. We've got him covered there. And there. And here. And there's nobody waiting. And it's just getting the demand up on this town. Oh, look at getting the demand upon the others. Okay, I will see you on the next episode where we'll be sorting more of this rubbish. Not rubbish. More of these mistakes out. Yeah, there's that line. Yeah, that's pulled back money. I just spotted something else there. Might be worth shipping all the way out to here. From here. But I've got to watch because I've got cattle coming back to here, which would be one of them. Yeah, see, that's going all the way up there where we could knock him. Well, actually, he's making money. It's that one, and I am worried about. Yeah, he's picking up the shale. So that's why he's coming all the way up here for the shale. But if we made a new stop here, yeah, it looks a bit wonky, these lines going in and out, but there is madness to the method when we did it. And what have you got piled up there? That one, and I don't want to add more trains because I've got that many trains on these tracks. We've got a train coming from here as well. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. That one. He's going all. I think we should make a central hub here. To be honest, look, the more I'm looking at it. Flatten a load of this land out. Have these trains stop here. Transfer what needs going down to here. Maybe leave the shale one running, which is that one. Leave that and sort these two out here. Shale only. I thought it was. I'll have to have a think about that one. Shale heating oil. She's got a bottleneck on. Yeah, we might have a go at that. And then that would shorten this line. So he won't be going all the way back here. Although he has got cattle that comes back here now. Which that's no problem. Couple of carriages on them for cattle. Wrong. Because we got. Call it easy maths 80. 76 then. 126, 128, 170, and that one's going to Eastbourne, so ignore that one. And resort that, because he's only taking heating oil to Eastbourne and goods. Question is, every time you put an extra train on, you got all the extra cost. But there again, if you're not shipping it and you're getting a loss there. Okay, we'll sort that out next time. I will see you all next time. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.